Determine whether the blower fan runs for heating or cooling by systematically isolating heat and cooling calls and observing the control signals that activate the fan. Start by turning the thermostat fan setting to on and then back to auto to confirm baseline behavior. If the blower continues on a heat or cool call, set the thermostat to a neutral temperature where neither heat nor cooling should operate and observe whether the fan still runs. Next, remove the heat source by turning off the furnace gas valve or electric heat elements, then call for cooling from the thermostat. If the blower runs only when cooling is called, the cooling circuit is driving the fan. Conversely, disable the cooling condenser by switching the outdoor unit breaker off, then call for heat. If the blower runs only when heat is called, the heating circuit is responsible. For direct verification at the control board, measure voltage between the furnace fan relay terminal and common when calling for heat and when calling for cool. A 5 to 24 volt control signal will indicate which thermostat output is energizing the fan. Use a digital multimeter on the low voltage setting and follow safety procedures. Listen for changes in blower speed. Heating often uses a fixed set of speeds controlled by the furnace control board or a dedicated fan center, whereas cooling may ramp the fan with a loaded run capacitor and the air conditioner contactor. A distinct speed change when switching modes suggests separate control calls. When wiring is unclear, trace the thermostat wires to the control board and identify the labels for heat call, cool call, and fan call. Common labels include heating call, cooling call, and continuous fan, and matching those to the board terminals clarifies which circuit is active. If a programmable or smart thermostat is present, inspect its fan control settings and global fan parameters to ensure it is not configured to run the blower independently on schedule or humidity control. 3 common issues are shared fan control wiring, a stuck fan relay, and misconfigured thermostat settings. For shared wiring where a single fan terminal is tied into both heat and cool outputs, separate the calls at the control board or install an isolation relay so the correct circuit energizes the blower. For a stuck fan relay causing continuous operation, visually inspect the relay and run a manual control test. Turn power off, tap the relay to free contacts, then replace the relay if it fails to engage cleanly. Relays are inexpensive and simple to swap. For thermostat misconfiguration that forces the fan to run for humidity or circulation, reset the thermostat fan mode to automatic and review advanced settings or disable auxiliary humidity run features. If the thermostat remains problematic, temporarily substitute a basic thermostat to confirm whether the device is the cause. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors experienced in heating, ventilation, and air conditioning work, and provides project planning resources to help diagnose fan control causes. Contractors use the platform to find leads and showcase skills in troubleshooting control boards, wiring corrections, and relay replacement.